so many people were able to come together and talk and laugh and just enjoy each other's company.
It's been really great knowing that we had the opportunity to do that all because of the world's #1 comedy website.
A place to go to laugh at each other and act like complete douchebags.
I have laughed so much with you, for you, and at your expense.
I had Zug around since about 2006, have had a lot of fun with it, had a lot of good friends that I've met through it, and really enjoy it. Sad to see it go.
Because, John, the Zug legacy is incredible. When I think of Michael Jackson, I think of you. When I think of breast enhancement or colon cleansing or Viagra, I think of you a lot.
It couldn't have happened without you, and we really appreciate everything you did for us.
John, what can I say?
I didn't really prepare anything to say, but
there were no words I could say that summed up my feelings at this time.
First off, I don't believe you. I don't think you're shutting the site down. I think there's more to this, but
you thought you were building a website 18 years ago, but I wonder if you had any idea what you were creating, the community you were creating, and the impact that this website would have on people's lives.
First, I wouldn't blow things up if it wasn't for John Hargrave.
Without Zug, I would not live in Seattle, and I would not have the house that I just bought in November with my wife.
I did make many great memories on your website. Obviously, I did meet my wife and built a family because of it. So I think probably as much as anyone, I owe you a debt of gratitude.
Zug and the articles and stuff I wrote there helped get me my job at Woot, which helped me stay and get acquired by Amazon, which catapulted us to the West Coast and literally changed my life for the better.
See that? Production leader at Burger King. All right? I wouldn't have that without Zug. That's me right there. Jim.
I know I haven't been there for all of them, but in the few that I have been, it's been a blast. I made friends and had a general good time on the internet.
When I first stumbled onto Computer Stew, my now 18-year-old daughter had just been born.
It opened my eyes to a lot of things and helped me to clarify some things in my life that I'd been too afraid to really explore in myself. And so I don't think it's entirely a coincidence that my life has changed a great deal since joining Gab, and I'll always be thankful that I had it in my life.
If it weren't for Zug, I would have had no idea where to find a healthy white child.
Donkey.
I can honestly say, if it weren't for your site, I would not have moved all the way across the country, and again, halfway across the country.
I learned about these medicated pads on Zug.
Built up a lot of confidence. Probably would not have written my book if I hadn't had my experience writing with Zug.com.
For 15, 16, 17, 18 years of Zug and the reunions and all the many friends I've made for that.
Made a lot of friends.
I have met some amazing people. Some of my best friends are from Zug.
And make awesome friends.
A community of people that have gathered and had a lot of fun thanks to you.
Without Zug, I would not have made all the friends that I have now.
Despite all the personas and shticks, it's really a very diverse group of people that are real with each other in a way that I'd never experienced before.
Incredible friendships that I treasure.
Even I've made friends thanks to Zug.
So have I.
Without your site, Dan and I never would have met, fallen in love, and gotten married and started a family.
Thanks to your website, I now have a wife and kids. How do you live with yourself?
Without you, I wouldn't have a husband or a son.
I met my 5th husband on Zog, and I left him and I met my 6th husband on Zog. So Zog has been okay for me. Maybe I'll meet my 7th husband. Oh no, it's too late.
I have friends all over the world.
Hi John, Nape here. I just want to thank you for giving us the playground that was zug.com/Gab. It gave me somewhere to slack off from school in the days before Facebook. Over the years, I must have used each printer prank dozens of times before the head of the IT department started tracing them back to workstations. We had to shark people from each other's computers after that. Before I go, this has been requested. Bye-bye. Thanks for allowing me to meet all these amazing people, especially the ones who thought that was a good idea. Thank you.
I've had a blast traveling to Boston so many times to hang out with you and everybody else from the website.
I have picked people up from the airport on their first airplane ride, coming to meet a bunch of internet strangers that they met on Zug that are now friends, lifetime friends.
And travel across the country to meet internet strangers.
Some really good people. Some really demented and sick people. And some very funny people.
My secret identity is Scarlett Johansson's favorite pool boy.
These are my people.
Oh my gosh, I can't believe it's gone!
I can't imagine not knowing these people.
I appreciate that. Balls the size of Liechtenstein. Liechtenstein sized balls would be huge, and John has them.
Start over?
Start over, yeah.
What is it? Zog?
Zug, Z-U-G.
Zog! Oh, Zug. Zug. I got it?
Yeah.
That word should mean testicles.
What am I gonna do?
Stop the car. Slap us for asking if we're there yet, and putting gum in your hair and licking all the windows.
Aroundry is the best word ever invented.
But it's too dark and fuzzy to make out.
Dude, that's stupid.
How hard I tried to
Cut.
make.
Cut. I'm not really funny. I just like hanging out with funny people.
And I'm here to remind you.
Poop is never not funny.
Probably here since I was here before that, but that's beside the point.
Those nights in Framingham, I'll never forget those.
Well, how much is that? To which the nun replies, $20, same as in town.
So I just wanted to say thank you.
Thank you so much.
For giving me a chance and for validating some of those feelings that maybe I could write for a living.
Thanks for giving us a forum.
Thank you.
Thank you, John, and good luck.
Thanks for the ride.
Thank you. Thank you for the laughter and the tears.
Thank you.
For the noobs and the boobs.
For inspiring and encouraging us to contribute, and for all the god-awful, disturbing things that we associate with it.
Thanks for letting me kill you. That was one of the artistic highlights of my life.
Thank you.
I want to thank Jade. Without her limitless patience, there would be no Zug.
Thanks and stuff.
Thank you.
Thank you for the memories, but most of all, thank you for the laughs.
And for 10 wonderful years of wasting time.
It's been a good run, man. A good run. Godspeed.
Can't thank you enough for letting us use your playground over the years.
Thanks for letting me illustrate Zug, your website.
So thanks again. I like you.
Thank you, and please keep in touch. We're going to miss you.
And thank you for closing down Zug because my daughter just turned 18.
This one's for you. Good stuff.
There will never be anything else quite like Zug.
I knew that any job that paid me to do the ridiculous stuff that I'd already done for free, just for fun, was too good to be true. And sure enough, you did slaughter my dreams.
When the hell am I getting my custom icon? It's been 9 years. Don't you think it's about time?
Yeah, I'm gonna miss Zug.
If Zug does have to go away, I'm glad I have something to remember it by.
Oh, sweetie.
Before you leave, I just wanted to ask you if you could please pay to have my Zug Forever tattoo removed.
Anyway, John, much love. Have success in whatever your next endeavor is. And if you ever need anything, hit me up.
I guess that's really all I want to say. Good luck and thanks for all the fun.
So this is the part where we tell all of the gabbers that we've, sold Sultan, Brad, Bill the Squirrel, Spicy, Manhole,
Yeah.
Dinesh.
A lot.
What else?
Let's see, Chi-Chi.
Definitely.
There was Turtle, Uncle Al, Dinesh.
We said Dinesh.
Yes. Mailman.
A lot.
Definitely. Fratberry for me.
That's true. Chit.
Yes. That was a highlight.
And we did that one together.
Yes, that was a lot of fun. Definitely. Whistler. That was
Trixie.
That was memorable. Trixie. Oh, Trixie.
Yeah.
Ravos.
That's right.
Syncope.
John Hargrave.
Who can forget?
Tabby. Kittens.
That's right. Roofie. Underwear.
Tabletop Jane. Trey. Millie.
Definitely Millie. Yeah.
Oh, and Daisy Pie.
Of course. That happened at the same time, right?
Of course it has to.
Yeah.
They're a package deal.
Yeah. What about Fla?
What about Bonky?
Definitely.
So that's our list of people that we've, met on the internet thanks to John. Okay, we can cut that part now.
You may also remember I am king of the chutney, and I said that I would never give it out until Zug died, and since Zug is going away, here's the recipe. You start with cranberries, then you